Aquarius, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Let's find out about your past. Tell me about your strength. What else do you need to know about this? What else is influencing this situation? Tell me about your potential outcome. Okay. Looking here, oh, Aquarius, bottom of the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles in the upright. I'm trying to get the glare off that. So this is really, really positive. So if you're thinking about a specific person and this person is somebody that you see yourself having a long-term commitment with, maybe even a family, some sort of family kind of vibe. Maybe it's one of you already has children or both of you have children or something. There's some sort of collaboration that you're looking for with this person that has a lot to do with long-term happiness and stability. I'm getting that 100%, and I've been getting that the entire time I've been reading your cards. So what I'm seeing here, I'm getting the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Page of Wands. So what this tells me is this isn't brand new, but there's a lot of talk about what you want, what you don't want, what the two of you both want. That's what I'm getting here. So it's kind of like that initial passion it's still there, but it's not dominant, if that makes sense. What you're really focused on now is Page of Wands, which is conversations around long-term just passions, that kind of energy. Your strength, or I'm sorry, what you need to focus on, we have the moon here in reverse. You're seeing things clearly. Whatever it is that you think is happening is happening. Whatever you are getting from this situation is an accurate depiction of what's actually happening here. The universe wants you to focus on that. There may have been a period of time where you had to trust your instincts, or maybe you've had some sort of psychic ability, take it as it resonates. It could be somebody else, but whatever it is, there was some sort of moment here in the past where things kind of clicked for you. And you realize that this person has the potential to be what you want, to have the type of life that you're searching for. And that really stems within you. 9 of Wands in reverse, sitting in your strength position. So this is putting your guard down. This is allowing yourself to be open to the possibility of this relationship and just even the long-term potential of this relationship. I'm getting the Lover's card here in your near future. So again, I'm getting a lot of happiness here, a lot of passion, a lot of just caring, support, that type of information, that type of energy. Looking here at the Emperor. So you could be dealing with a fire sign. You don't have to be, but what I'm getting from this card is just kind of traditions, even though this isn't the Hierophant, this is the Emperor. The Emperor to me is kind of like that like father figure type of energy, where old school father figure, where there's stability, there is support here. I'm getting a lot of traditional values with this person. So if you're looking for some sort of family, this is it. This is the type of energy that you want. You want this type of long-term stability. 6 of Swords, don't see this ending. I don't see this ending at all. Very interesting that this is showing up in your hopes or fears, because a lot of times to really embrace what we want does take strength, because you may not believe it. You may not believe it's real or that it's actually happening to you. So there is this strength card to accept what is coming towards you or what is actually already here, because the strength card is in line with this entire row. And there's something here that is very positive and very strong. 5 of Pentacles sitting in the reverse in the outcome position indicates that if you had this fear of being left out in the cold or that things weren't going to work out, again, I'm not seeing that. I have 2 cards now that are telling me that that is not the case. So let's do some clarifying here and get a little bit more to the story. So we have the Ace of Wands in reverse with the Page of Wands in the upright for Aquarius. The Fool. your approach to this is a blank slate. With this person and with this relationship, there's a lot of things where it's like you almost hit like a reset button where you're allowing yourself to be open to any and all possibilities. Tell me about this moon in reverse. Let's see if we can get one card on this moon in reverse for Aquarius. I'm getting the Lovers in reverse. You're seeing clearly because you're making the right decisions here. So this is not like the Lovers in reverse here is not a negative card. It's coming up as a choice. But what it's telling me is that you've made a choice, and your choice, the choices that you've been making and like just all along have really kind of opened you up and allowed you to see the full picture. You're not purposely ignoring any red flags. Tell me about this High Priestess. I'm getting the Hanged Man. Very interesting that when it came to your instincts in this position, you really did give yourself a minute to make sure that this is what you wanted, that this was going to go down the path that you wanted. This was not an immediate progress forward. This was something that you allowed to build. Tell me about this Nine of Wands in reverse. I have the Devil energy here. Very interesting that this is showing up in your Strength position, because this Devil energy with the Nine of Wands in reverse is that you're open to whatever may come your way, but there is something here. This could take a turn for you and become almost an obsession for you, or something that you become very fixated on. So there is kind of a word of caution here. Tell me about the Lovers. I'm getting the Emperor in reverse. Very, very interesting here. So I have the Emperor in the upright and I have the Emperor in reverse. So in the near future, I'm not seeing this kind of, one feels short term, one feels long term. So in the short term, there is this kind of coming together and staying together, but there isn't this Ten of Pentacles in the short term. That feels more long term, and that feels connected to this Emperor in the upright. So let's find out about him. King of Wands in reverse. Very interesting reading here. It's almost like the outcome to this relationship could go either way, depending on you, depending on your approach to this. You could end things tomorrow if you wanted to, but I don't think that would make you happy. In fact, I think it would make you miserable, actually. But you're doing a lot of going back and forth here. So while you're going into this with no expectations and really kind of that reset button we were talking about, you're also really contemplating just marriage, no marriage. That's what I'm getting here. Even though it's not a Hierophant card, I'm getting that from this energy. Long-term and short-term. King of Wands in reverse. It's almost like you have this fear that if you do get married, that things are going to fall apart. That things are not going to work out the way that you thought, that you're not going to get your Ten of Pentacles. It's almost better if you didn't get married to this person, because then you feel like you have a better chance at this being what you want it to be. That's what this feels like. Tell me about the Six of Swords in reverse. I'm getting the Seven of Wands in reverse. So I do see you sticking it out with this person, and I also see you being less defensive. And maybe it's just going to take some time for you to kind of feel truly comfortable with the decisions that you've made and just where this is going, because it does feel like there's a part of you that is insecure about the direction that this is going to go. There's always this fear that it's going to end and that you're going to be devastated, which is also really explaining that Strength card. Yeah, I'm getting the Empress here in reverse on this Strength card. it is taking a lot in you in order to give yourself the opportunity to see where this goes. This feels very contrary to what your head is saying. So there's like a battle right now between your head and your heart, and your head is trying to win. Your head is saying, no, 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 this has never worked for you in the past. We're not going to allow it to continue. Your heart is saying, no, 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 this person's different. This relationship is different. Give it a chance, because there's a real potential here. And so it's going to take a lot of strength for you to really continue on with this for now. It won't always take some strength. Tell me about the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Getting Temperance in reverse. So again, like if you were worried about there being some sort of expiration date on this, I'm not getting that at all. In fact, I'm getting the opposite. I'm getting no ending. No ending, no feelings of isolation, no being alone, none of that here. Let's get any remaining messages from the universe. This doesn't surprise me at all, because this is actually the Strength card here. It's the card of Leo. You had a lot of major arcana out here. So the card that came out was the new moon in Leo, and it's confidence is the key to success. And it feels like that's the Strength card. That's the lion, that's Leo, that's the Strength. So Aquarius, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.